Loading time. Loading operations has commenced for this opener of the day. Majestic Charmer has moved in. So the full surprise, the next one to be tried will be Epistore. Epistore is in the front of the starting gates to be backed into the stalls and successfully backed in. Regal Tiara was already moved in. So there is a full of surprise. We're just waiting for the two. Europa Star. And Star Templar. A bit reluctant to move into the stars is Europa Star. In the meantime, Star Templar gets in. Blinds are put on Europa Star. Europa Star is no mood to move into the stalls. Somehow the handlers manage to push in. They are it, locked up and ready. Started upon the stands, waiting to be dispatched. They're off and racing for this first race, the Stewards Cup. Almost a good break by all the contenders, and as they soon sort themselves out to race, Europa Star the leader by a half in front of moving up on the outside is close behind Star Templar. Another length behind we go towards the near side of the fence. We have full of surprise in the center. We have Epistore. A length behind now showing some progress is Majestic Charmer, and as the horses now straight passes, and as they do so now, Europa Star still the leader by a length in the front of Star Templar in second. A length behind we go Epistore, now being joined on the outside by Majestic Charmer. Further back a length behind we go full of surprise as they soon swing around the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the turn and into the straight lane, the Star Templar from the outside has now taken start to lead the queue, extends the margin of difference to Europa Star in second. Further back a length being moving up towards the near side of the fence is full of surprise. Up on the outside Epistore, then we have Majestic Charmer. With about 150 more from Judge, now Star Templar is kicking clear, going ahead, increasing the margin of difference and counting to Europa Star. Star Templar is going to the opener of the day, wins the Stewards Cup in a splendid style to Europa Star, finishes second ahead of Epistore, Majestic Charmer. Then we are full of surprise and last of all Regal Tiara as these horses now straight past the wire. The near side of the fence we have full of surprise in the center. We have Epistore. A length behind now showing some progress is Majestic Charmer, and as the horses now straight passes, and as it is so now, Europa Star still the leader by a length in the front of Star Templar in second. A length behind we go Epistore, now being joined on the outside by Majestic Charmer. Further back a length behind we go full of surprise as they soon swing around the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the turn and into the straight lane, the Star Templar from the outside has now taken start to lead the queue, extends the margin of difference to Europa Star in second. Further back a length being moving up towards the near side of the fence is full of surprise. Up on the outside Epistore, then Majestic Charmer. With about 150 more from Judge, now Star Templar is kicking clear, going ahead, increasing the margin of difference and counting to Europa Star. Star Star Templar is going to the opening of the day. Then the Stewards Cup in a splendid style to Europa Star finishes second ahead of Epistar and Majestic Charmer, then full of surprise and last of all Ring of Tiara as these horses now straight.
Here are the judges' placings for the first race at Madras. Number 2, Star Templar, first. Number 4, Europa Star, second. Number 3, Epstory, third. Number 1, Majestic Charmer, fourth. Number 5, Full of Surprise, fifth. And number 6, Regal Tiara, sixth. The complete placings for the first race, 2, 4, 3, 1, 5, 6.
சென்னை முதல் பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 2, 4, 3, 1, 5, 6.
The distances and time for the first race, 5 lengths between first and second, 1 3/4 lengths between second and third, 2 1/4 lengths between third and fourth, 5 1/2 lengths between fourth and fifth, 9 3/4 lengths between fifth and sixth. Time 1 minute 13.292 seconds. I repeat, 5 lengths, 1 3/4 lengths, 2 1/4 lengths, 5 1/2 lengths, 9 3/4 lengths. Time 1 minute 13.292 seconds. The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
and racing for this first race, the Stewards Cup. Almost a good break by all the contenders, and as they soon sort themselves out race, Europa Star the leader by half in front of Europe on the outside is close then start and part of the lane behind we go towards the near side of the fence. We have full of surprise in the center. We have a Pistola. Along behind now showing some progress is Majestic Charmer, and has also snub strike pass extended as it is Sona Europa Star still the leader by length in the front of Star Templar in second. Along behind we go a Pistola. Now being joined on the outside the Majestic Charmer. Further back along behind we go full of surprise as it seems swing around the corner to enter into the final running. Round the corner into the straight then the Star Templar from the outside has now taken start to lead the field, extends the margin of difference to Europa Star in second. Further back along being moving up towards the near side of the fence is full of surprise up on the outside of Pistola and Majestic Charmer. With about 150 more from there, now Star Templar is kicking clear, going ahead, increasing the margin of difference and counting to Europa Star. Star Templar is going to the opening of the day. Then the Stewards Cup in splendid style to Europa Star finishes second ahead of Epistola and Majestic Charmer. Then full of surprise and the last of all Ringo Tiara as these horses now straight past the wire. Your attention please, Mr. T. Devanathan Yadav, Steward, Member and Committee of Management of Madras Race Club, will present the Stewards Cup, won by Star Templar, won by Dr. M.M. Ramasamy Chettiar of Chettinadu Charitable Trust, represented by Dr. A.C. Muttaya. Trained by R. Foley. And by Jockey Nakat Singh.
The horses are at the starting gate. King's Command has been trotted at the starting stalls. With the rider astride, King's Command has been trotted. Rider dismounts, King's Command will be trotted riderless. Rider remounts, King's Command. Beacon lights on. Loading operations about to begin. Honey Queen, the first one to be stalled. All seems to be well with King's Command. Glory has already stalled. Loading operations underway. Big Time Bay has been walked up. Big Time Bay been tried. In the meanwhile, Celestar has stepped in. Big Time Bay is loaded. Joining them next will be Swiss Bay. Moonstruck getting in. Swiss Bay has already moved in. Riderless Akimbo stalled. Star Lagoon stepping in. Catchy Charger and King's Command are the two out behind. King's Command stepping in, and the last one at the gates will be Catchy Charger. Completes the line, 11 runners in the gates. They are off and racing for the Portigalati plate. Honey Queen is the one which gets the shortest way to trickle, the running by about 3/4 a length in front of Celestar and second Akimbo, Catchy Charger. They have been followed by Star Lagoon, been passed on the outside by Moonstruck, then comes Immigrant as they race away towards the 800 meter marker. Big Time Bay. King's Command is the one which is in third last. The second last is Swiss Bay, running last is Naval Glory. They go past the 800 meter marker. Honey Queen calling the tunes by about 2 to the head of Catchy Charger in second, identical distance behind as they race past the 700 100-meter marker, Celesta. Then comes Moonstruck, followed by Immigrant and Star Lagoon together. Big Time Bay angling for his run as they take the turn and straighten up for the final run. And they've been shorted by Immigrant, Swiss Bay and King's Command. But inside the final 350 meters, and it's Honey Queen the leader, neck up in front of Catchy Charger. Celesta is getting a couple of reminders, but starting to catch up with the front runner. Catchy Charger it is by about a length and 3/4 to 2 in front of Celesta. Hard at work. Honey Queen fading out of the scene. They've been followed by Star Lagoon. Then comes Big Time Bay. For the back is Moonstruck, King's Command, but Catchy Charger still the leader by about a neck up in front. Celesta coming up fast on the outside, a little bit jostling out there, and Star Lagoon taking the shortest way through, but Celesta from Star Lagoon in a close finish between these two. It could be anybody, he says. Then comes Catchy Charger. They have been followed by Big Time Bay. Then comes Moonstruck, Naval Glory, King's Command, Swiss Bay, Akimbo, Honey Queen, and ending up last was Immigrant.
Your attention please. Tote favorite for the first race is horse number 2, Star Lagoon.
Meter marker, Celesta. Then comes Moonstruck, followed by Immigrant and Star Lagoon together. Big Time Bay angling for his run as they take the turn and straighten up for the final run. And they've been shorted by Immigrant, Swiss Bay and King's Command. But inside the final 350 meters, and it's Honey Queen the leader, neck up in front of Catchy Charger. Celesta is getting a couple of reminders, but starting to catch up with the front runner. Catchy Charger it is by about a length and 3/4 to 2 in front of Celesta. Hard at work. Honey Queen fading out of the scene. They've been followed by Star Lagoon. Then comes Big Time Bay. For the back is Moonstruck, King's Command, but Catchy Charger still the leader by about a neck up in front. Celesta coming up fast on the outside, a little bit jostling out there, and Star Lagoon taking the shortest way through, but Celesta from Star Lagoon in a close finish between.
In the Madras first race, horse number 2 pays ₹7 for win and ₹5 for the first place. Horse number 4 pays ₹5 for the second place. Second horse pull pays ₹6. Quinella pays ₹9. Forecast pays ₹11. Tanala pays ₹34 on 257 successful tickets. In the Madras second race, horse number 3, allowance claim 3.5 kgs, will now carry 54.5 kgs. Horse number 5, allowance claim 5 kgs, will now carry 51 kgs.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second race, the Cupid Plate Division 2, handicap for horses rated 20 to 45, distance to run about 1200 meters. Please note it's no whip race. Whips are not allowed. Runners and riders are on the way towards the starting gates at the 1200.
In the meanwhile, Celestar has stepped in. Big Time Bay is loaded. Joining them next will be Swiss Bay. Moonstruck getting in. Swiss Bay has already moved in. Riderless Akimbo. Stalled. Star Lagoon. Stepping in. Catchy Charger and King's Command are the two out behind. King's Command stepping in, and the last one at the gates will be Catchy Charger. Completes the line, 11 runners in the gates. They're off and racing for the Portigalati plate. Honey King Queen is the one which gets the shortest way to Trico, the running by about 3/4 a length in front of Celestar and second Akimbo Catchy Charger. They've been followed by Star Lagoon, been passed on the outside by Moonstruck, then comes Immigrant as they race away towards the 800-meter marker, Big Time Bay. King's Command is the one which is in third last, the second last is Swiss Bay, running last is Naval Glory. They go past the 800-meter marker, Honey Queen calling the tunes by about 2 to the head of Catchy Charger in second, identical distance behind as they race past the 700-meter marker, Celestar. Then comes Moonstruck, followed by Immigrant and Star Lagoon together, Big Time Bay angling for his run as they take the turn and straighten up for the final run. And they've been shorted by Immigrant, Swiss Bay and King's Command. But inside the final 350 meters, and it's Honey Queen the leader, neck up in front of Catchy Charger. Celestar is again a couple of reminders, but starting to catch up with the front runner. Catchy Charger it is by about a length and 3/4 to 2 in front of Celestar. Hard at work. Honey Queen fading out of the scene. They've been followed by Star Lagoon. Then comes Big Time Bay. For the back is Moonstruck, King's Command, but Catchy Charger still the leader by about a neck up in front. Celestar coming up fast on the outside, a little bit jostling out there, and Star Lagoon taking the shortest way through, but Celestar from Star Lagoon in a close finish between these two. It could be anybody, he says. Then comes Catchy Charger. They have been followed by Big Time Bay. Then comes Moonstruck, Naval Glory, King's Command, Swiss Bay, Akimbo, Honey Queen, and ending up last was Immigrant.
Your attention please. Toot favorite for the first races, horse number 2, Star Lagoon.
Meter marker Celestar. Then comes Moonstruck, followed by Immigrant and Star Lagoon together, Big Time Bay angling for his run as they take the turn and straighten up for the final run. And they've been shorted by Immigrant, Swiss Bay and King's Command. But inside the final 350 meters, and it's Honey Queen the leader, neck up in front of Catchy Charger. Celestar is again a couple of reminders, but starting to catch up with the front runner. Catchy Charger it is by about a length and 3/4 to 2 in front of Celestar. Hard at work. Honey Queen fading out of the scene. They've been followed by Star Lagoon. Then comes Big Time Bay. For the back is Moonstruck, King's Command, but Catchy Charger still the leader by about a neck up in front. Celestar coming up fast on the outside, a little bit jostling out there, and Star Lagoon taking the shortest way through, but Celestar from Star Lagoon in a close finish between.
In the Madras first race, horse number 2 pays ₹7 for win and ₹5 for the first place. Horse number 4 pays ₹5 for the second place. Second horse pull pays ₹6. Quinella pays ₹9. Focus pays ₹11. Tanala pays ₹34 on 257 successful tickets. In the Madras second race, horse number 3, allowance claim 3.5 kgs, will now carry 54.5 kgs. Horse number 5, allowance claim 5 kgs, will now carry 51 kgs.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second race, the Cupid Plate Division 2, handicap for horses rated 20 to 45, destined to run about 1200 meters. Please note it's no whip race. Whips are not allowed. Runners and riders are on the way towards the starting gates at the 1200. moving. Three of a kind gets in. Diamondo being tried. Diamondo goes in quietly. Glorious Flame moves in. Jessica is the next one to step in. Two blinds are put on Beautiful Princess. Beautiful Princess moves in. The last one will be Merivin. Ranger also put on Merivin. Merivin comes to complete the line. They all are set, ready to be dispatched. They are off and racing for the second race. The Cobbett Plate Division 2. Almost a level break with the exception of Merivin. The rest of the runners, as they now settle down to race, it's Jessica is the leader, but off now being passed on the outside by Glorious Flame. Glorious Flame is the leader by about 2 in front of Jessica in second. Now being joined on the outside by 3 of a kind, Merivin making a slight forward move. Further back, one with the white cap is Daring Dancer, close behind Atacama. Being joined on the outside by Diamondo, a length behind. Up on the outside we have Beautiful Princess, and towards the near side we have Best of Luck, as the horses now soon wheel around the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the turn and into the straight, the entire Glorious Flame comes in home first with a 2 in front of a 3 of a kind making a forward move. Now being joined on the outside women, further back a length behind we go towards the near side of the fence making a slight forward move is Diamondo. With about 200 meter more from judge, now Glorious Flame still the leader by a 2 in front of 3 of a kind. Moving up on the wide outside is Daring Dancer, but Glorious Flame still the leader with an advantage of 3 in front of Daring Dancer. Glorious Flame is going to win the second race to Daring Dancer, finishes second ahead of 3 of a kind. Then we have Beautiful Princess, Merivin, Jessica, Diamondo, Atacama. The rest of the runs has just right past the wire. To enter into the final run-in. Round the corner into the straight, the entire Glorious Flame comes in on first with a 2 in front of a 3 of a kind making a forward move. Now being joined on the outside and in for the back, a length behind we go towards the near side of the front making a slight forward move is Diamondo. With about 200 meter more from judge, now Glorious Flame still the leader by a 2 in front of 3 of a kind. Moving up on the wide outside is Daring Dancer, but Glorious Flame still the leader with an advantage of 3 in front of Daring Dancer. Glorious Flame is going to win the second race to Daring Dancer, finishes second ahead of 3 of a kind. And we have Beautiful Princess, Merivin, Jessica, Diamondo, Atacama. The rest of the runs has just right past the wire.
Here are the judges' placings for the second race at Madras. Number 6, Glorious Flame, first. Number 5, Daring Dancer, second. Number 8, 3 of a kind, third. Number 4, Beautiful Princess, fourth. Number 7, Merivin, fifth. And number 3, Jessica, sixth. The complete placings for the second race: 6, 5, 8, 4, 7, 3.
சென்னை இரண்டாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 6, 5, 8, 4, 7, 3.
The distances in time for the second race: 3 3/4 lengths between first and second, 2 lengths between second and third, 2 lengths between third and fourth, nose between fourth and fifth, 3/4 lengths between fifth and sixth. Time 1 minute 12.555 seconds. I repeat, 3 3/4 lengths, 2 lengths, 2 lengths, nose, 3/4 lengths. Time 1 minute 12.555 seconds.
Eleven to 2. Number 2, 13 to 10. Number 3, 10 to 1. Number 4, 10 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 6, 10 to 1. Number 7, 8 to 1. Number 8, 10 to 1. Number 9, 3 to 1. Number 10, 6 to 1. Number 11, 8 to 1. And number 12, 9 to 2. I repeat. Number 1, 11 to 2. Number 2, 13 to 10. Number 3, 10 to 1. Number 4, 10 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 6, 10 to 1. Number 7, 8 to 1. Number 8, 10 to 1. Number 9, 3 to 1. Number 10, 6 to 1. Number 11, 8 to 1. And number 12, 9 to 2. Dividends for the first race win.
The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
மைசூர் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் 11ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 10.
They are from the racing for the second race, double plate division 2, almost level break with the exception of Maryland. The Dr. Ramos has now settled down to race. Jessica is the leader with half now being passed and outside by Glorious Flame. Glorious Flame is the leader by over 2 in front of Jessica in second. Now being joined and outside by 3 of a kind, Maryland making a slide forward move. Further back one with the white cap is Daily Dancer, course behind Atacama. Then joined and outside by Diamond Eleventh behind up on the outside we are Beautiful Princess and towards the near side we are Best of Luck as ours is now soon here on the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the corner into the straight the entire Glorious Flame comes in on first with a 2 in front of 3 of a kind making a power move. Now being joined on the outside and further back along behind we go towards the near side of the front making a slide forward move is Diamond. With about 200 meter more from Jack now Glorious Flame still the leader by 2 in front of 3 of a kind moving up on the wide outside is Daily Dancer but Glorious Flame still the leader with an advantage of 3 in front of Daily Dancer. Glorious Flame is going to win the second race to Daring Dance, a crucial second ahead of three of the kind. And we have Beautiful Princess, Meribin, Jessica, Diamondo, Atacama. The rest of them are just like that.
மைசூர் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் 11ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 19 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 6 கொடுத்தது. 10ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை இரண்டாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 6, இரண்டாம் நம்பர் குதிரை மூன்றாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 8, செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 36, குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 100, போர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 165, தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 602. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 30.
With the exception of My Queen, who's just a couple of meters away from the starting stalls. The other runners have arrived at the starting gate for the second race, the Division 2 of the Taj Mahal Plate. Handicap for horses rated 20 to 45. Distance run is 1200 meters. I'll run through the latest bookmakers for you for the second race. Number 2, Abhinandan, is at even money. Number 9, Pilgrim, 5 to 1. Number 12, My Queen, 5 to 1 as well. Number 10, Ingleberg, 7 to 1. Number 1, My Lexicon, and number 5, that's Country's Delight, both at 8 to 1 each. Longer odds of the runners. 2 at even money, 9 5 to 1. 12 also at 5 to 1, 10 at 7 to 1, 1 and 5 both at 8 to 1 each. Longer odds of the runners. Star Style has been walked up. It will be the first one to be stalled. Horses have been taken in. Loading operations have just commenced. Country's Delight are the next two to be stalled. My Lexicon getting in. Loading operations underway. Spiritual Queen is stalled. Pilgrim getting in. Safe Bet is moving in. Pride of My Queen standing at the frames of the gates would be tried riderless. In the meanwhile, Invincible Eagle has been walked up. Invincible Eagle stepping in. Summer has been tried. Master's Mind will get into the outside draw. Country's Delight has already moved in. Summer will be last one into the gates. Gets in. There's still one more, one riderless horse. That's Abhinandan, who steps in now. That completes the lineup. 12 of them in the gates. Waiting the starters call. Under orders and off to go for the Taj Mahal plate. Hitting the front was Pilgrim, the leader from Invincible Eagle. Losing about 5 lengths at the start was Spiritual Queen. So Invincible Eagle is the one now been passed on the outside by Country's Delight as they hit past the 1000 and approach the 900 meter marker. Then comes Abhinandan in close at and it's been passed on the outside by My Lexicon as they race away towards the 700 meter marker. Then comes Ingleberg. The one on the inside is Pilgrim. Then comes Master's Mind, Country's Delight. They've been followed by My Queen. 4-5 lengths behind is Summer, being joined on the outside by Star Style. Identical distance behind is Spiritual Queen. They begin to negotiate the bend and straighten up for the final run-in, and its Country's Delight just the leader by about half length in front of Master. In second is Abhinandan, who's starting to catch up with the front runner. Right behind there comes the next is Ingleberg. They've been followed by Invincible Eagle, who's fading out of the scene. Then comes My Queen, who's working just on the outside, but Abhinandan down the center comes and assumes command from Pilgrim. Another length and a quarter behind his Country's Delight. My Queen is also catching up the front runners, but inside the final 100 meters, Abhinandan still has that useful lead about a length and a quarter in front of My Queen, who could only finish on second. Then we have Pilgrim. They've been followed by Ingleberg. Then comes Safe Bet. For the back was Star Star and Master's Mind. Then comes Country's Delight, Spiritual Queen. They've been followed by Summer, and then comes Invincible Eagle, and the one which almost travelled on the sand track was My Lexicon.
Your attention please. Truth favorite for the second race is horse number 2, Abhinandan.
My Queen. 4-5 lengths behind is Summer, being joined on the outside by Star Style. Identical distance behind is Spiritual Queen. They begin to negotiate the bend and straighten up for the final run-in, and its Country's Delight just the leader by about half length in front of Master. In second is Abhinandan, who's starting to catch up with the front runner. Right behind there comes the next is Ingleberg. They've been followed by Invincible Eagle, who's fading out of the scene. Then comes My Queen, who's working just on the outside, but Abhinandan down the center comes and assumes command from Pilgrim. Another length and a quarter behind his Country's Delight. My Queen is also catching up the front runners, but inside the final 100 meters, Abhinandan still has that useful lead about a length and a quarter in front of My Queen, who could only finish on second. Then we have Pilgrim. They've been followed by Ingleberg. Then comes Safe Bet. For the back was Star Star and Master's Mind. Then comes Country's Delight, Spiritual Queen.
In the Madras third race, horse number 6, allowance claim 3.5 kgs, will now carry 49 kgs. Please note, in the Madras third race, horse number 5, Shreya's Pet, will now be ridden by jockey Asha Dasbar in place of jockey Akshay Kumar.
கவனிக்கவும். சென்னை மூன்றாவது பந்தயத்தில் 5ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை ஸ்ரேயாஸ் பெட் இப்பொழுது ஜாக்கி ஏ ஆஷா தஸ்பர் சவாரி செய்வார்.
In the Madras second race, horse number 6 pays rupees 8 for win and rupees 5 for the first place. Horse number 5 pays rupees 8 for the second place. Horse number 8 pays rupees 38 for the third place. Second horse pull pays rupees 113. Quinella pays rupees 26. Focus pays rupees 48. Tanala pays rupees 1,292 on 4 successful tickets. Today's first triple net pull amount is rupees 13,982. In the first leg of the first triple, there are 2,525 successful tickets.
Second. Number 9, Pilgrim. Third. Number 10, Engelberg. Fourth. And number 11, Safe Bet. Fifth.
The results of the Mysore second race. 2, 12, 9, 10. மைசூர் இரண்டாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 2, 12, 9, 10. சென்னை இரண்டாவது பந்தயத்தில் 6ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 8 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5
middle odds for the fourth race. Number 6, 14 by 10. Number 3, 5 to 2. Number 1, 5 to 1. Number 5, 8 to 1. Longer odds the rest.
The running of the Christmas Cup comes to you as the fifth race. Been run here at 3:45. That's the post time, 3:45 p.m. Number 6, Glorious Destiny, 6-4 favorite. Number 3, Tudor Treasure, 26-10. Number 1, Saving Grace, Optimus Commander, King of the World are the first two have moved in. Horses now been installed. Glorious Destiny getting in. niggled and saving grace as they straighten for home. 400 left to run from the judges. Glorious Destiny comes in home first by 2. In front of on the outside, Yana Raskala, Tudor Treasure starting to warm up on the outside, but 200 left to run. And Glorious Destiny by 2, 3 clear. Tudor Treasure under pressure in the final furlong here. And Glorious Destiny showing the form of the 2000 guineas and kicking away from the Saving Grace and Yana Raskala. Glorious Destiny showing the form of the 2000 guineas and kicking away from the field. Glorious Destiny wins the cup in style from Tudor Treasure. Third there is
for the fourth race at Madras. Number 6, Glorious Destiny, first. Number 3, Tudor Treasure, second. Number 4, King of the World for the fourth race at Madras. Four, 5, 1, 2.
சென்னை நான்காவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 6, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2.
Number 1, 5 to 2. Number 3, 8 to 1. Number 4, 10 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 6, 6 to 1. Number 7, 9 to 4. Number 8, 16 to 10. Number 9, 10 to 1. Number 10, 10 to 1. Number 11, 10 to 1. And number 12, 6 to 1. I repeat. Number 1, 5 to 2. Number 3, 8 to 1. Number 4, 10 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 6, 6 to 1. Number 7, 9 to 4. Number 8, 16 to 10. Number 9, 10 to 1. Number 10, 10 to 1. Number 11, 10 to 1. And number 12, 6 to 1.
The distances and time for the fourth race. 4 and 3/4 lengths between first and second. 3/4 lengths between second and third. 3/4 lengths between fourth and fifth. Half a length between fifth and sixth. 8 seconds. I repeat, 4 and 3/4 lengths, 3/4 lengths. The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
All 6 in the gates, and you're away to a lovely even break, and King of the World jumps out smartly, hits the friend, being joined by Glorious Destiny. Glorious Destiny heads the field towards G14 from King of the World, box seated on the rails, and Yana Raskala half a length behind, tracking them in third. 2.5 lengths behind, holding the fence is Optimus Commander. Further 2 lengths away is Tudor Treasure, second last. Top rated Saving Grace is last as they pass the 12. Back to the leader, Glorious Destiny by about 2 from King of the World. Yana Raskala is staying on in third, 1 away, passing the 1000. Optimus Commander in headway as they continue their journey past the 1000 towards the halfway stage. Glorious Saving Grace as they come towards the monument, and Glorious Destiny in a start-to-finish attempt, freewheeling by 2 in front of King of the World, and 4 lengths away Yana Raskala dropped back. Then there is Tudor Treasure in headway on the outside, Optimus Commander being niggled, and Saving Grace as they straighten for home. 400 left to run from the judges. Glorious Destiny comes in on first by 2 in front of on the outside Yana Raskala. Tudor Treasure starting to warm up on the outside, but 200 left to run, and Glorious Destiny by 2, 3 clear. Tudor Treasure under pressure in the final furlong here, and Glorious Destiny showing the form of the 2000 guineas and kicking away from the field. Glorious Destiny wins the cup in style from Tudor Treasure. Third there is King of the World. Optimus Commander beats 2 home. That's Saving Grace and Yana Raskala.
Ladies starts for the 4th race, number 1.
Meanwhile, runners and riders beginning to arrive at the starting gate for this 4th race. Division 1 of the Taj Mahal Plate. Handicap horses rated 20 to 45. Distance run is 1200 meters. Run through the latest bookmakers odds. Number 1, Rare and Bold at 11 to 4 against. Number 7, Rajveer 7 to 2. Number 8, Air Velocity 7 to 2 as well. Number 3, Thea's Glory 5 to 1. Number 6, Octavius at 6 to 1, and number 12, Octopussy 7 to 1. Long odds of the runners, 1 at
May I have attention, please? Please note Mr. A. L. Ramanathan. And of late, Mr. O.M. SPL A. Alagaba Chettiar will present the O.M. SPL A. Alagaba Chettiar Memorial Cup, won by Glorious Destiny, won by Messrs. Vaga Parambel J. Joseph and Blesson J. Kalada. Trained by J. Sebastian.
by Jockey C. Umesh.
Rajvi.
மைசூர் மூன்றாவது பந்தயத்தில் 6ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 28 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5 கொடுத்தது. 5ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை இரண்டாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5. 7ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை மூன்றாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 27. குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 74. போர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 238. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 677. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 12. முதல் ட்ரிபிள் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 664.
Horses have reached the starting gate. One at 18 to 10, 7, 7 to 2, 8 at 7 to 2, 3, 4 to 1, 6 at 6 to 1, 12 at 7 to 1. Loading time, Country's Crown will be the first one to be stalled. Horses are being taken in. So Country's Crown has stepped in. Loading operations will commence. Make My Way is stalled. Banzai waiting to be loaded. Meanwhile, Octopussy is being tried. Octopussy stepping in. Rare and Bold loaded. Astara will be tried next. Astara getting in. Air Velocity will be tried rudderless. In the meanwhile, Banzai has stepped in. Her Royal Highness getting in. Air Velocity loaded. Rajveer will be last but one. Meanwhile, Octavius has stepped in. So Octavius was last but one, and the last one at the gates will be Rajveer. Rider dismounts. Rajveer will be tried riderless. Rider making his way down to the frames of the gates. Rajveer is loaded. Rider back on the saddle. They're all in. 11 runners in the gates. They're off and racing for the Taj Mahal Plate Division 1. The one which hits the front up there is Rajveer, goes straight down to lead this field, almost a length and a quarter in front of Rare and Bold, is now running second. Right behind there is Octopussy, slightly fading out her Royal Highness Astara. Octopussy comes to next. They have been followed by Tia's Glory, making headway on the outside to be well in fifth at this stage as they race away towards the 800 meter marker. 3.5 to 4 lengths behind is Make My Way. Banzai is next, right on the haunches. 3 lengths behind is A Velocity. They have been followed by Octavius, running last is Country's Crown. Back to the leader. They travel towards the home straight at the 500 meter marker, and Rajveer by about a length and a quarter to 2 in front of Rare and Bold. Her Royal Highness is the one which is tracking on the outside as they begin to negotiate the bend and straighten up for the final 400 meters. Tia's Glory is right behind on the haunches. Then comes the other runners of Astara. But inside the final 300 meters, Rajveer still about a length and a half in front of Rare and Bold. Then comes Tia's Glory, starting to inch his way on the outside, but coming up with giant strides. But inside the final 150 meters, and it's still there is Rajveer by about 3/4 of length in front of Rare and Bold, and then comes Tia's Glory. But Rare and Bold now travels the bend to lift the Taj Mahal Plate from Rajveer. Tia's Glory finishes on third. Then comes Country's Crown. They have been followed by the other runners of Octavius. Then comes Make My Way, Astara, Her Royal Highness, Octopussy. Second last was A Velocity. Ending up last was Banzai.
Your attention please. Third favorite for the fourth race is horse number 1, Rare and Bold.
800 meter marker. 3.5 to 4 lengths behind is Make My Way. Banzai is next, right on the haunches. 3 lengths behind is A Velocity. They've been followed by Octavius, running last is Country's Crown. Back to the leader. They travel towards the home straight at the 500 meter marker, and Rajveer by about a length and a quarter to 2 in front of Rare and Bold. Her Royal Highness is the one which is tracking on the outside as they begin to negotiate the bend and straighten up for the final 400 meters. Tia's Glory is right behind on the haunches. Then comes the other runners of Astara. But inside the final 300 meters, Rajveer still about a length and a half in front of Rare and Bold. Then comes Tia's Glory, starting to inch his way on the outside, but coming up with giant strides. But inside the final 150 meters, and it's still there is Rajveer by about 3/4 of length in front of Rare and Bold, and then comes Tia's Glory. But Rare and Bold now travels the bend to lift the Taj Mahal Plate from Rajveer. Tia's Glory finishes on third. Then comes Country's Crown. They have been followed by the other runners of
Your attention please. Results of the fourth race. Number 1, Rare and Bold, first. Number 7, Rajveer, second. Number 3, Tia's Glory, third. Number 5, Country's Crown, fourth. And number 6, Octavius, fifth.
The results of the Mysore fourth race. 1, 7, 3, 5. மைசூர் நான்காவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 1, 7, 3, 5.
In the Madras fourth race, horse number 6 pays ₹10 for win and ₹5 for the first place. Horse number 3 pays ₹5 for the second place. Second horse pool pays rupees 14. Quinella pays rupees 9. Forecast pays rupees 24. Tanala pays rupees 113 on 35 successful tickets. Today's mini jackpot net pool amount is rupees 48,513. In the first leg of the mini jackpot, there are 3,853 successful tickets. In the second leg of the jackpot, there are 1,703 successful tickets. First dribble pays rupees 66 on 211 successful tickets.
சென்னை நான்காவது பந்தயத்தில் 6ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 10 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5 கொடுத்தது. 3ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 2வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 14. குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 9. போர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 24. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 113. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 35. இன்றைய மினி ஜாக்பாட் நெட் தொகை ரூபாய் 48,513. மினி ஜாக்பாட் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 3,853. ஜாக்பாட் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 1,703. முதல் ட்ரிபிள் பரிசு தொகை ரூபாய் 66. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 211.
Your attention please. Please note, in the Madras 5th race, horse number 2, Desert Force, will now be ridden by Jockey SZ1 in place of Jockey Akshay Kumar.
கவனிக்கவும், சென்னை 5வது பந்தயத்தில் 2ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை டெசர்ட் ஃபோர்ஸ் இப்பொழுது ஜாக்கி SZ1 சவாரி செய்வார்.
Long neck, 1 length, time 1 minute, 12.910 seconds. I repeat, 1¼ length, 3 lengths, long neck, 1 length, time 1 minute, 12.910 seconds.
May I have attention please? Please note, in this race, horse number 5, Vachan, is now the joint property of Mrs. Namrata Rakesh and Mr. Ujesh Mahendra Patel. I repeat, horse number 5, Vachan, is now the joint property of Mrs. Namrata Rakesh and Mr. Ujesh Mahendra Patel.
Your attention please. Tomorrow, Thursday, the 26th of December, there will be racing at Madras and intervenue betting over Calcutta races at Madras. The first race at Madras will commence at 1:45 p.m., a card of 7 events. The first race at Calcutta will commence at 1:30 p.m., a card of 6 events. The carried over Calcutta jackpot amount of rupees 2,84,418 will be added to the jackpot amount on Calcutta races to be held tomorrow.
கவனிக்கவும், நாளை வியாழக்கிழமை டிசம்பர் மாதம் 26ஆம் தேதி சென்னையில் குதிரை பந்தயமும் மற்றும் கல்கத்தா பந்தயங்களுக்கு சென்னையில் இன்டர்வென்யூ பெட்டிங் நடைபெறும். சென்னை முதல் பந்தயம் பிற்பகல் 1:45 கல்கத்தா முதல் பந்தயம் பிற்பகல் 1:30 ஆரம்பமாகும். கேரிட் ஓவரான கல்கத்தா ஜாக்பாட் தொகை ரூபாய் 2,84,418. நாளை நடைபெறும் கல்கத்தா பந்தய ஜாக்பாட் தொகையுடன் சேர்க்கப்படும்.
Opening odds for the fifth race at Madras. Number 3, 10 to 6 on. Number 5, 4 to 1. Number 2, 7 to 1. Number 4, 7 to 1. Number 1, 10 to 1. I repeat, opening odds for the fifth race. Number 3, 10 to 6 on. Odds being changed. Number 3, 10 to 6 on. Number 5, 17 to 4. Number 4, 7 to 1. Longer odds the rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, runners for the fifth race, the day's feature, the Christmas Cup, are behind the starting gates and the loading operations have just begun at the 1200. Lordship, the first one who has gone in. Desert Force has just walked into the gates. Juvenile Million Christmas Cup. Rippling Waters has gone in. Watching in drawn 4. Waiting now for Imperial Empress, who's been brought in front to be backed in. To 2 for Rippling Waters at 8 to 1. To an even break by all the runners. Watching on the outside, Lordship, these two are fighting for the lead. Very close behind third is Desert Force. Rippling Water on the rails making quick headway. Close last is Imperial Empress. 4 lengths covering the field of 5 as they gallop towards the 800. At Lordship by a length to the good of Desert Force on the outside, Watching in close attendance. A length and a half behind there is Rippling Waters holding the fence. Joining on the outside there is Imperial Empress as they start negotiating the turn. 500 left from the judges in the Christmas. On the inside is Lordship and Watching in the final furlong here, and Imperial Empress getting stronger. And the final 200 left to run. Imperial Empress kicked away from Lordship. Imperial Empress is home and dry from Lordship. Watching coming on to fight for the smaller money. Watching gets the second. Lordship is third. Then came Rippling Waters. Desert Home last of 5. Desert Force. And Imperial Empress getting stronger, and the final 200 left to run. Imperial Empress kicked away from Lordship. Imperial Empress is home and dry from Lordship. Watching coming on to fight for the smaller money. Watching gets the second. Lordship is third. Then came Rippling Waters. Desert Home last of 5. Desert Force.
Here are the judges' placings for the fifth race at Madras. Number 3, Imperial Empress, first. Number 5, Watching, second. Number 1, Lordship, third. Number 4, Rippling Waters, fourth. And number 2, Desert Force, fifth. The complete placings for the fifth race, 3, 5, 1, 4, 2.
சென்னை 5வது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 3, 5, 1, 4, 2. மைசூர் நான்காவது பந்தயத்தில் 1ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 15 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 7 கொடுத்தது. 7ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 2வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 7. 3ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 3வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 14. செகண்ட் ஹவுஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 16. குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 26. போர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 26. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 194. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 61. மினி ஜாக்பாட் நெட் தொகை ரூபாய் 51,922. மினி ஜாக்பாட் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 4,727. முதல் ட்ரிபிள் பரிசு தொகை ரூபாய் 212. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 168. கம்பைன் ஜாக்பாட் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 3,435. மைசூர் 4வது பந்தயத்தில் 2ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை பந்தயத்திலிருந்து விலக்கப்பட்டதால் அதன் மேல் வாங்கப்பட்ட மினி ஜாக்பாட் முதல் ட்ரிபிள் மற்றும் கம்பைன் ஜாக்பாட் டிக்கெட்டுகள் டோட் ஃபேவரட்டான 1ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை மேல் மாற்றப்பட்டுள்ளது.
The distances and time for the fifth race: 2 lengths between first and second, 1 length between second and third, 2 lengths between third and fourth, 3 lengths between fourth and fifth. Time 1 minute 11.839 seconds. I repeat, 2 lengths, 1 length, 2 lengths, 3 lengths. Time 1 minute 11.839 seconds.
Six to 1. Number 3, 5 to 4. Number 4, 6 to 1. Number 5, 10 to 1. Number 6, 10 to 1. Number 7, 10 to 1. Number 8, 5 to 1. Number 9, 10 to 1. Number 10, 3 to 1. Number 11, 5 to 1. And number 12, 6 to 1. I repeat, number 1, 6 to 1, number 2, 6 to 1, number 3, 5 to 4, number 4, 6 to 1, number 5, 10 to 1, number 6, 10 to 1, number 7, 10 to 1, number 8, 5 to 1, number 9, 10 to 1, number 10, 3 to 1, number 11, 5 to 1, and number 12, 6 to 1.
The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
And away they go for the Christmas Cup to a even break by all the runners. Watching on the outside, Lordship, these two are fighting for the lead. Very close behind third is Desert Force, rippling water on the rails, making quick headway. Close last is Imperial Empress. Fordlands covering the field of 5 as they gallop towards the 800. And Lordship by a length to the good of Desert Force on the outside, watching in close attendance. A length and a half behind there is Rippling Waters holding the fence. Joining on the outside there is Imperial Empress as they start negotiating the turn. 500 left from the judges in the Christmas Cup. Lordship on the inside, watching on the outside. Imperial Empress starting to warm up on the wide outside as the homeward bound. Imperial Empress wheels around the corner into the straight. Imperial Empress by a length too. On the inside is Lordship and watching in a final furlong here, and the Imperial Empress getting stronger. And the final 200 left to run. Imperial Empress kicked away from Lordship. Imperial Empress is home and dry from Lordship. Watchen coming on to fight for the smaller money. Watchen gets the second. Lordship is third. Then came Rippling Waters. Desert Home last of 5. Desert Falls.
Testing.
Meters trophy rupees 30,000 presented by Mr. M.S. Eshwan. Winner will take him the trophy and rupees 1,85,625. Kindly note Mr. M.C. Somshekar will present the PM Channabaswanna Memorial Trophy in the parade ring immediately after the white cone has been hoisted. Run through the latest bookmaker sorts. Number 3, El Tycoon, the favorite here at 10 to 7 on. So 3 El Tycoon at 10 to 7 on. Number 10, Wonder Story, 15 to 4. Number 11, Oceana, 5 to 1.
Testing.
Ramraj Siddharanas.
Testing. Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the presentation ceremony, Mr. Ramesh Rangarajan, Member Committee of Management and Chairman Board of Appeal, will present the Christmas Cup, won by Bay Filly 2-year-old Imperial Empress, owned by Dr. M.A.M. Ramaswamy Chettiar of Chettinad Charitable Trust, represented by Dr. A.C. Muttaya. Trained by Mr. Robert Foley. ridden by jockey Nakat Singh. The winner bred the Hazara stud farm.
Makino, the blindfolds on, loaded. Oceana is stalled, Celestial Light is moved in. Eloika getting in. Moving in next is El Tycoon. El Tycoon and Kir Royal are the next two runners to be stalled. And the last one to the gates will be Wonder Story. Wonder Story completes the line. Almost set. Ready for a call. They are off and racing for the PM Channabasana Memorial Trophy. Lovely win dispatch, barring one runner who's lost almost about 10 lengths at the start was Celestial Light. And as they settle down to race and as they go past the 1,000 meter marker, Day the Dawn the leader by about a length and a quarter in front of Wonder Story in second. Joining up on the outside, making a quick forward move is Oceana. They've been followed by El Tycoon. Keeping company is Makino. Eldorado is the one which is starting about 40 off the fence. Even wider is Swiss Pearl as they race past the 700 meter marker. Another length and a quarter behind is Clovis and Kir Royal almost together. Then comes Mandy. Keeping company on the outside of Mandy is Eloika as they begin to negotiate the bend and straight up for the final run, and almost a distance behind is Celestial Light. They are inside the final 400 meters and Day the Dawn still the leader by about 3/4 of a length in front as they approach the final 300 meter marker. From El Tycoon is the one which is looking good down the center. Shoots through to take it up is El Tycoon. Goes ahead by about a length and a quarter in front of Makino in second. Right behind there is Day the Dawn. Then comes Clovis on the outside, and further back is Kir Royal, who's coming up far too late as El Tycoon has won the PM Channabasana Memorial Trophy from Clovis. Then comes the other runners of Kir Royal. They've been followed by the other runners of Eloika. Then comes Makino. Further back was Day the Dawn, Wonder Story as they went past the finish line.
Your attention please. Tote favorite for the fifth races, horse number 3, El Tycoon.
Another length and a quarter behind is Clovis and Kir Royal almost together. Then comes Mandy. Keeping company on the outside of Mandy is Eloika as they begin to negotiate the bend and straight up for the final run, and almost a distance behind is Celestial Light. They are inside the final 400 meters and Day the Dawn still the leader by about 3/4 of a length in front as they approach the final 300 meter marker. From El Tycoon is the one which is looking good down the center. Shoots through to take it up is El Tycoon. Goes ahead by about a length and a quarter in front of Makino in second. Right behind there is Day the Dawn. Then comes Clovis on the outside, and further back is Kir Royal, who's coming up far too late as El Tycoon has won the PM Channabasana Memorial Trophy from Clovis. Then comes
in the Madras fifth race, horse number 3 pays ₹5 for win and ₹6 for the first place. Horse number 5 pays ₹12 for the second place. Second horse pull pays ₹21. Quinella pays ₹11. Focus pays ₹21. Tanala pays ₹27 on 100 successful tickets. In the second leg of the mini jackpot, there are 2,246 successful tickets. In the third leg of the jackpot, there are 1,069 successful tickets. Today's second treble net pool amount is ₹19,999. In the first leg of the second treble, there are 4,224 successful tickets.
Your attention please. Results of the fifth race. Number 3, El Tycoon, first. Number 8, Kir Royal, second. Number 9, Clovis,
third. Number 12, Eloica, fourth. Number 1, Makino, fifth.
The results of the Mysore fifth race. 3, 8, 9, 12. மைசூர் ஐந்தாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 3, 8, 9, 12. சென்னை ஐந்தாவது பந்தயத்தில் 3ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 5 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 6 கொடுத்தது. 5ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை இரண்டாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 12. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 21. குவின்னிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 11. போர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 21. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 27. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 100. மினி ஜாக்பாட் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 2246. ஜாக்பாட் 3 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 1069. இன்றைய இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் நெட் தொகை ரூபாய் 19,999. இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 4224.
Your attention please. Tomorrow Thursday, the 26th of December, there will be racing at Madras and intervenue betting over Calcutta races at Madras. The first race at Madras will commence at 1:45 p.m. A card of 7 events. The first race at Calcutta will commence at 1:30 p.m. A card of 6 events. The carried over Calcutta jackpot amount of rupees 2,84,418 will be added to the jackpot amount on Calcutta races to be held tomorrow.
கவனிக்கவும், நாளை வியாழக்கிழமை டிசம்பர் மாதம் 26ஆம் தேதி சென்னையில் குதிரை பந்தயமும் மற்றும் கல்கத்தா பந்தயங்களுக்கு சென்னையில் இன்டர்வென்யூ பெட்டிங் நடைபெறும். சென்னை முதல் பந்தயம் பிற்பகல் 1:45 கல்கத்தா முதல் பந்தயம் பிற்பகல் 1:30 ஆரம்பமாகும். கேரிட் ஓவரான கல்கத்தா ஜாக்பாட் தொகை ரூபாய் 2,84,418. நாளை நடைபெறும் சென்னை பந்தய ஜாக்பாட் தொகையுடன் கல்கத்தா பந்தய ஜாக்பாட் தொகையுடன் சேர்க்கப்படும்.
Opening odds for the 6th race at Madras. Number 1, 6-4. Number 7, 2-1. Number 4, 5-1. Number 6, 5-1. Number 3, 11-2. Number 5, 8-1. Number 2, 10 to 1. I repeat, opening odds for the 6th race. Number 1, 6 to 4. Number 7, 2 to 1. Number 4, 5 to 1. Number 6, 5 to 1. Number 3, 11 to 2. Number 5, 8 to 1. Number 2, 10 to 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, runners for the 6th race have reached the gate. The Rotary ECR Charter President's Cup is the 6th race of the day. 7 runners to face the starter. 1 Saibia 6 to 4 favorite, number 7. Silver Sea at 2 to 1. Number 4. Green Grove 5 to 1. 6 Roses in My Dreams 5 to 1. 3 Sifan at 11 to 2. 5 Poppy 8 to 1. Number 2 Agnes at 10 to 1. That's the way the bet here for the 6th race.
Latest odds for the 6th race at Madras. Number 1, 5 to 4. Number 7, 5 to 2. Number 4, 13 to 2. Number 3, 7 to 1. Number 6, 8 to 1. Longer odds the rest.
Loading operations have begun. Poppy, Saifan are the first 2 to move in. Horses now being installed. Green Grove just walked into the gates. Silver Sea in front of the gates. So too there is Agnes. These 2 in front of the stalls. Blindfolded Roses in My Dreams getting in. One Saibia closing it at 5 to 4. 7 Silver Sea 5 to 2. 4 Green Grove 13 to 2. 3 Sefan at 7-1. Those are the closing ring prices. Silver C, bit reluctant to be backed into the stalls. Ignis, Silver C are the two in front. Blindfolded Saibia. Silver C, bit reluctant. Handlers have managed to bring her close to the gates, and she is getting in. Silver C finally been stalled. That leaves Ignis in front and Saibia behind the gates. Saibia moves in. Saibia closing it at 14-10. Market topper. And Ignis completes the line of 7. They're all in, locked up and ready. Starters orders and they are away. Silver Sea jumps out smartly straight down to business, leads this field from Saibia on the outside. In between these two, Ignis. Green Grove is making headway on the rails. Roses in My Dreams is traveling one away from the fence. Second last there is Siphon. Close last 2 lengths away is Poppy. The field of 7 now continue the journey passing the 1400 and Silver Sea by 2 in front of Saibia in a slow run race. Roses in My Dreams is on the outside making headway. Close to the fence is Ignis, not too far away. Green Grove is also in the center. A length away comes Siphon now making headway. 3 lengths away in the rear is Poppy. As they travel towards the 1000 now, Silver Sea freewheeling in front by about 2.5. Now being passed and taken over running. There is Ignis. Ignis gone away by 4 in front of Silver Sea. Roses in My Dreams is staying on in third. A length and a half away is the top-rated Saibia. On the outside making headway is Siphon. They come past the 800. 2 lengths away is Green Grove. In company on the outside is Poppy as they start negotiating the turn. Ignis gone away by 5 clear. Roses in My Dreams on the outside and Silver Sea is toiling on the rails and getting a reminder there is Siphon who's in headway as they straighten up for home. Ignis in a diminishing lead by 2. Roses in My Dreams the nearest challenger. On the outside is Siphon in the final 350. Silver Sea comes under pressure. Roses in My Dreams being pressed on the outside. Roses in My Dreams, Silver Sea, Siphon on the outside and here comes Poppy unwinding a big run, but Roses in My Dreams from Siphon. Roses in My Dreams from Siphon. Silver Sea coming back. Roses in My Dreams. Siphon. Silver Sea on the inside. Silver Sea gets it from Roses in My Dreams. Siphon is third. Then comes Poppy. After that came the long time leader Ignis. Second last was Saibia beating one home Green Grove.
Testing. Testing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Anjan Rangaraj, Charter President, and Mr. Ajit Nair, President of Rotary Club ECR, will present the Rotary ECR Charter President's Cup, won by Silver Sea, owned by Mr. Nirmal Singh, trained by Mr. J. Sebastian. The winner ridden by Jockey Yash Naridu.
Contributor walks in next. Kevrossi Grand Tenton and scriptwriter are the three out behind. Kevrossi getting in, scriptwriter stalled, Grand Tenton loaded, completes the lineup. They're all in. 11 runners in the gates. They break away from the stalls for the Bird Sanctuary Plate. Lovely win dispatched by all the runners. And as they settle down to race, there's a rush for the early lead between Contributor and Shiprock. But Contributor has a slender lead, neck up in front as they at the 1400 meter marker. Goes ahead now about a length and a quarter in front of Shiprock and second, all in third. Right behind there on the haunches comes the next as Kevrossi. Grand Tenton is in next. Further back another length behind a scriptwriter. They race past the 1200 meter marker. Corol comes the next. Then comes Star of Thea. Oceanic Storm is in close attendance. Right behind there is Gooder, another 2.5 to 3 lengths behind Top Striker. They're heading towards the far corner at the 900 meter marker and back to the leader Contributor by about a length in front as they're heading towards the 700 meter marker from All In, and on the outside is Kevrossi making headway all the time on the outside to be in second now at this stage. They've been followed by Grand Tenton gradually improving position. Shiprock now fading out as they approach the final turn. Scriptwriter comes in next. They've been followed by Corol. Then we have Good Earth who's hugging the rails as they swing around the corner and straighten up for the final run. And they are homeward bound and into the final 400 meters for this Bird Sanctuary Plate. Contributor shocking a stride. Kevrossi. Grand Tenton is the one which is starting to make his run on the outside. They have been followed by Scriptwriter. All In comes in next. But Grand Tenton has the slender lead by about half, 3/4 in front of Contributor. Kevrossi. Further back is Scriptwriter working on the outside. Then comes Good Earth. But inside the final 100 meters and Grand Tenton has the lead about a length and a quarter and extending the margin to over 2 in front. Is going to win the Bird Sanctuary Plate from Contributor. Then comes Good Earth, Scriptwriter, Kevrossi. They have been followed by Oceanic Storm, Corol, Star of Thea. They have been followed by Top Striker. Second last All In, ending up last for Shiprock.
Your attention please. Toad favorite for the 6th races, horse number 9, Grand Tenton.
They have been followed by Grand Tentant gradually improving position. Shiprock now fading out as they approach the final turn. Scriptwriter comes in next. They have been followed by Corral. Then we have Good Earth who's hugging the rails as they swing around the corner and straighten up for the final run. And they are homeward bound and into the final 400 meters for this bird sanctuary plate. Contributor shocking a stride. Cavarossi. Grand Tentant is the one which is starting to make his run on the outside. They have been followed by Scriptwriter. All in comes the next. But Grand Tentant has a slender lead by about half, 3/4 in front of Contributor. Cavarossi. For the back is Scriptwriter working on the outside. Then comes Good Earth. But inside the final 100 meters and Grand Tentant has the lead about a length and a quarter and extending the margin to over 2 in front. Is going to win the bird sanctuary plate from Contributor. Then comes Good Earth, Scriptwriter, Cavarossi.
In this Madras 6th race, horse number 7 pays rupees 14 for win and rupees 21 for the first place. Horse number 6 pays rupees 14 for the second place. Second horse pull pays rupees 19. Quinella pays rupees 68. Focus pays rupees 125. Tanala pays rupees 334 on 19 successful tickets. In the third leg of the mini jackpot, there are 739 successful tickets. In the fourth leg of the jackpot, there are 418 successful tickets. In the second leg of the second treble, there are 1,460 successful tickets.
Your attention please. Results of the 6th race. Number 9, Grand Tentant, first. Number 3, Contributor, second. Number 10, Good Earth, third. Number 11, Scriptwriter, fourth. And number 2, Cavarossi, fifth.
The results of the Mysore 6th race. 9, 3, 10, 11. மைசூர் ஆறாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 9, 3, 10, 11. சென்னை ஆறாவது பந்தயத்தில் 7ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 14 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 21 கொடுத்தது. 6ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை இரண்டாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 14. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 19. குவினெலா தொகை ரூபாய் 68. போர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 125. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 334. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 19. மினி ஜாக்பாட் 3 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 739. ஜாக்பாட் 4 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 418. இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 1460.
In the Madras 7th race, horse number 1, allowance claim 5 kgs, will now carry 55 kgs. Horse number 6, allowance claim 3.5 kgs, will now carry 51.5 kgs. Horse number 8 carries an overweight of half a kg, will now carry 53.5 kgs.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the 7th and the last race of the day, the Cupid Plate Division 1. Handicap for horses rated 20 to 45. Distance run about 1200 meters. Please note, whips are not allowed in this race. It's a no whip race. Runners and riders are on the way towards the starting gates at the 1200.
Your attention please. Tomorrow, Thursday, the 26th of December, there will be racing at Madras and intravenue betting over Calcutta races at Madras. The first race at Madras will commence at 1:45 p.m. a chord of 7 events. The first race at Calcutta will commence at 1:30 p.m. a chord of 6 events. The carried over Calcutta jackpot amount of rupees 2,84,418 will be added to the jackpot amount on Calcutta races to be held tomorrow. கவனிக்கவும், நாளை வியாழக்கிழமை டிசம்பர் மாதம் 26ஆம் தேதி சென்னையில் குதிரை பந்தயமும் மற்றும் கல்கத்தா பந்தயங்களுக்கு சென்னையில் இன்டர்வென்யூ பெட்டிங் நடைபெறும். சென்னை முதல் பந்தயம் பிற்பகல் 1:45 கல்கத்தா முதல் பந்தயம் பிற்பகல் 1:30 ஆரம்பமாகும். கேரிட் ஓவரான கல்கத்தா ஜாக்பாட் தொகை ரூபாய் 2,84,418 நாளை நடைபெறும் கல்கத்தா பந்தய ஜாக்பாட் தொகையுடன் சேர்க்கப்படும்.
Opening odds for the 7th race at Madras. Number 2, 13/10. Number 3, 7-2. Number 1, 4-1. Number 5, 5-1. Number 4, 6-1. Number 8, 6-1. Number 9, 6-1. Number 6, 7-1. Rest all 7-1 and above. I repeat, opening odds for the 7th race. Number 2, 13/10. Number 3, 7-2. Number 1, 4-1. Number 5, 5-1. Number 4, 6-1. Number 8, 6-1. Number 9, 6-1. Number 6, 7-1. Rest all 7-1 and above.
Horses beginning to arrive behind the starting gates for the 7th and the last race in today's card for the Division 1 of the Cupid Plate. Handicap for horses rated between 20 to 45 to run over a distance of about 1200 meters. Do join us tomorrow for the race day at Guindy. The first race scheduled to be started 45 minutes past 1 in the noon, 1:45 p.m. The scheduled race time for the first race. Cut off 7 events being slated.
Middle odds for the 7th race at Madras. Number 2, 9 to 4. Number 1, 17 to 4. Number 3, 5 to 1. Number 5, 8 to 1. Longer odds the rest. I repeat, middle odds for the 7th race. Number 2, 9 to 4. Number 1, 17 to 4. Number 3, 5 to 1. Number 5, 8 to 1. Longer odds the rest.
Number 2, Wonderful Error, 9 to 4, odds board being changed. 3, Wonderful Error, closing it at 3 to 1. 5, Nymeria, 4 to 1. 1, Great Twilight, 5 to 1. Number 3, Henrietta, 11 to 2. 10 to 1 over the rest of the runners. Post time, lights on at the gates. Wonderful Error, Betty Boop, the 2. Nymeria has gone in. Trending Princess getting in. Fun Lover being blindfolded. Be My Light, Intox. Henrietta, Heavenly Blue are the horses there to move in. Great Twilight in front of the gates. Henrietta walks in and comes out of the stalls. Fun Lover. Be My Light getting in. Fun Lover be installed. Heavenly Blue, the grey, was just walked into the stalls. You can see the pictures of Henrietta, who's gone in. The last one will be Great Twilight. Handlers are backed in the filly in round 1. That completes the line. Locked up. Ready to go. And they are off for the first division of the Cupid. And lovely even start by all the runners. Henrietta hits a friend from Nymeria.
Close behind is Wonderful Era on the outside. Intox and Great Twilight finding the fence. Fun Lover, Heavenly Blue not too far away. Close there is Trending Princess 5 lengths away. Second last Betty Boop 4 lengths away in the rear. Be My Light. Passing the 800 now and back to the leader Henrietta by a length and a half. In second, there is Nymeria moving up on the outside. Intox is very prominent in third. Wonderful Era dropping back on the rails. Fun Lover in headway on the outside. So too Trending Princess as they wheel around the corner. Drop back 5 lengths behind. There is Great Twilight. Then there is Betty Boop, Be My Light as they straighten for home. Henrietta comes around first. 400 left to run in the straight, being challenged by Nymeria on the outside. Henrietta length in front. Nymeria is challenging, but Henrietta quickening at the stage by 2 from Nymeria. Trending Princess unwinding a powerful run on the outside, but Henrietta comes under pressure, and here comes Trending Princess. Nymeria in the center, but Trending Princess on the outside puts his neck in front from Nymeria. Henrietta battling third on the fence. Then came Great Twilight, Fun Lover, Intox, Wonderful Era, Betty Boop, Heavenly Blue, Be My Light.
Very prominent in third. Wonderful Era dropping back on the rails. Fun Lover in headway on the outside. So too Trending Princess as they wheel around the corner. Drop back 5 lengths behind. There is Great Twilight. Then there is Betty Boop, Be My Light as they straighten for home. Henrietta comes around first. 400 left to run in the straight, being challenged by Nymeria on the outside. Henrietta length in front. Nymeria is challenging, but Henrietta quickening at the stage by 2 from Nymeria. Trending Princess unwinding a powerful run on the outside, but Henrietta comes under pressure, and here comes Trending Princess. Nymeria in the center, but Trending Princess on the outside puts his neck in front from Nymeria. Henrietta battling third on the fence. Then came Great Twilight, Fun Lover, Intox, Wonderful Era, Betty Boop, Heavenly Blue, Be My Light.
Here are the judges' placings for the 7th race at Madras. Number 7, Trending Princess, first. Number 5, Nymeria, second. Number 3, Henrietta, third. Number 1, Great Twilight, fourth. Number 6, Fun Lover, fifth. And number 2, Wonderful Era, sixth. The complete placings for the 7th race, 7, 5, 3, 1, 6, 2.
சென்னை 7வது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 7, 5, 3, 1, 6, 2. மைசூர் 6வது பந்தயத்தில் 9ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 16 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 8 கொடுத்தது. 3ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 2வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 17. 10ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 3வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 11. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 19. குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 69. ஃபோர் காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 52. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 714. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 19. மினி ஜாக்பாட் 3 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 423. இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 1793. கம்பைன் ஜாக்பாட் 4 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 403.
The distances and time for the 7th race: half a length between first and second, half a length between second and third, 1 length between third and fourth, 1.5 lengths between fourth and fifth, 1 length between fifth and sixth. Time 1 minute 12.467 seconds. I repeat, half a length, 1 length, 1.5 lengths, 1 length. Time 1 minute 12.467 seconds. Your attention please. Please note the change of rider in place of jockey Akshay Kumar in tomorrow's Madras races. In the 4th race, horse number 8, Blue Bliss, will now be ridden by jockey SZ1. In the 5th race, horse number 9, Emissary, will now be ridden by jockey SZ1. In the 6th race, horse number 1, Don't Dilly Dally, will now be ridden by jockey Nakat Singh. In the 7th race, horse number 4, Star Waves, will now be ridden by jockey SZ1. I repeat, please note the change of rider in place of jockey Akshay Kumar in tomorrow's Madras races. In the 4th race, horse number 8, Blue Bliss, will now be ridden by jockey SZ1. In the 5th race, horse number 9, Emissary, will now be ridden by jockey SZ1. In the 6th race, horse number 1, Don't Dilly Dally, will now be ridden by jockey Nakat Singh. In the 7th race, horse number 4, Star Waves, will now be ridden by jockey SZ1. The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
And they are off for the first division of the Cupid. And lovely even start by all the runners. Henrietta hits a friend from Nemaria. Close behind is Wonderful Era on the outside. Intox and Great Twilight finding the fence. Fun Lava. Heavenly Blue not too far away. Close there is Trending Princess 5 lengths away. Second last Very Good 4 lengths away in the rear. Be My Light. Passing the 800 now and back to the leader Henrietta by a length and a half. In second there is Nemaria moving up on the outside. Intox is very prominent in third. Wonderful Era dropping back on the rails. Fun Lover in headway on the outside. So too Trending Princess as they wheel around the corner. Drop back 5 lengths behind there is Great Twilight. Then there is Betty Boot, Be My Light as they straighten for home. Henrietta comes around first. 400 left to run in the straight being challenged by Nemaria on the outside. Henrietta length in front. Nemaria is challenging. But Henrietta quickening at this stage by 2 from Nemaria. Trending Princess unwinding a powerful run on the outside. But Henrietta comes under pressure. And here comes Trending Princess. Nemaria in the center. But Trending Princess on the outside puts his neck in front from Nemaria. Henrietta battling third on the fence. Then came Great Twilight, Fun Lover, Intox, Wonderful Era, Betty Boop, Heavenly Blue, Be My Light.
Walked up, Rihanna getting in. Stalled is Rihanna. Tia's Gift joins them. Standout being blindfolded. Meanwhile, His Eminence will be tried next. Brabant also been walked up. Brabant is loaded. Is loaded.